Hello there, gaming community. This is Token Gamer, and this video is, as you can see, my wish list for the new Super Smash Bros. Coming out. Alright, so without further ado, that's right, everyone's favorite Donkey Kong Country bad guy, King K. Rool. I feel he'll be perfect for this game because he's another villain. It'll provide a villain for the Donkey Kong franchise, and it's another evil king character so that they can put in like one of the events or something. So yeah, on to the next one. Okay, so I just played Kid Icarus Uprising pretty recently, and A, it's one of my favorite games ever now, and B, I just can't see them making the next Smash Bros. Without putting Magnus in there. Now, a lot of people want Palutena in there also, which I honestly would love, probably more than Magnus. But for some reason, I keep on just thinking that Magnus has a better chance of making it than Palutena. Why? I don't know. But, I mean, either way, either one of them that they put in there, I'm going to be happy. So, Magnus or Palutena? Yeah. Is anyone really surprised? Yeah, I put Crystal on there too. Why? Because I love Crystal. And I really do feel like that she could be a new kind of Star Fox character, finally not a clone. See, I am one of the believers that she should use the staff instead of all the other stuff that Fox already uses. Because it was originally her staff anyways, so I figured that all the things that Fox does in Star Fox Adventures with it, all the basic syntax and stuff, she can do already, if not better. And the staff also has all kinds of powers that you can get throughout the game, like shooting fireballs or blasting up into the sky from a jet of energy. And I feel like it would be perfect for Smash Bros. And I really hope they put her in there with all of these capabilities in mind, and that she has a better Final Smash than, you know, the stupid Landmaster. God, stupid Landmaster. And she can also have things from Star Fox Assault, like throwing grenades or using one of the weapons or things like that. That would be cool if they utilized both Star Fox Adventures Crystal and Star Fox Assault Crystal to form like the perfect, awesome battling character. Yeah, I just had to put my boy Skull Kid on here. Skull Kid is a classic character all the way back from the Ocarina of Time times, if that's a thing. And he's a pretty consecutive character, and I think he deserves to be in this roster. Now, a lot of people want Girahim, which I wouldn't mind personally, but honestly, he's only in one installment of The Legend of Zelda, while Skull Kid is a recurring character, and people love him. People like me, and you, hopefully. But I do want Girahim if Skull Kid is not put in. Then yeah, Girahim. Or put Girahim as an assist trophy, or something. I want him to be involved, but if I had to choose between Skull Kid and Girahim, yeah, I'd have to pick my Skull Kid. So it occurs to me that the Wario from Smash Bros. Is the WarioWare Wario. Although you can choose the costume for the Mario Wario. But seeing that Wario is a WarioWare character, technically, then I thought to myself, what other WarioWare character could be in this next game? So I bought Game & Wario just to check it out. And whenever I saw Ashley, I was like, perfect. Because she's a little girl, and she's a witch, and she casts all kinds of spells and stuff. She can do magic, and all that good stuff. Whenever she gets all mad and stuff, her hair turns white, and her eyes turn red, and she's all like, yeah. And then she has this little sidekick demon guy named Red. He basically shapeshifts into anything that can help her out in a sticky situation and such. So it should just be Ashley and Red. She can use him to transform and fight and all that good stuff, and she can do a little magic on her own too. So I thought that she was a unique, awesome character for Smash Bros. Yeah, I just had to put PacMan on the list. With Namco Bandai helping in the development of the new Super Smash Bros., I feel like it would be wrong to not put him in there. Now, I know it's Namco Bandai that's helping and not just Namco, but Namco Bandai are the people in charge of actually making the newer Pac-Man games for the Wii, and, well, that's good enough for me. And that's not Pac-Man's only appearance on a Nintendo console. Of course, Pac-Man World 2 came out on the GameCube, and, he was in that arcade Nintendo racing game long ago, back in the arcade days. And so, I think he would be a perfect fit for Smash Bros. His moveset would be so unique and beautiful, and he would just be a great character. I mean, can you imagine the 4 major mascots from 4 different major gaming companies just going at it in a 4 against 4 battle royale? I certainly can, and I love that image, and I would love to make it come true.
I know everyone has this little guy on their list, but I had to show my support for Bowser Jr. as well. Seeing that he is the main villain in a few Mario games, and the fact that he is Bowser's son, I say he has a very strong chance of making it. Naturally, I would like to see the ability to turn into Shadow Mario, but even if they don't give it to him, as long as I see this little rascal, I think I'd be pretty pleased. But of course, the beautiful heroine from the future, Lucina. Quite obviously, I would love to see Chrom, but I want to see Lucina even more simply because she's a female Fire Emblem character, she's Chrom's daughter, and she would probably be a faster version of Chrom. If you know me, which you probably don't, you would know that I would choose speed over power any day. How do I figure she would fight in such a way, you ask? Well, she states in the game that she was trained by her father, and having a nimbler, more graceful build than Chrom, one can only assume that she'd be quicker by comparison. I haven't seen the miniature hero on many, if not any other lists, and I find this shocking. I can only assume that they have not experienced the game. I admit that I too once saw Chibi Robo as a silly game. However, I've played and beat it recently, and my eyes were opened. With all the many tools that Chibi picks up and uses in the game, his moveset can easily be one of the most unique, creative, and effective ones in the game. If Cibo made it, I would weep tears of joy. But more importantly, with him, he would bring other unique assets to the game, such as levels that change from day to night, and having Telly or the Utilibots as assist trophies. This character will be much like the Pokemon trainer, only he would command the Ray 1 only, since commanders only have 1 Robo each. The commander is the nameless main character of the GameCube title Custom Robo. His intro in the battle could be launching into position from the cannon and breaking from cube form into the actual Robo. I know Robos only fight in Holosseums, but hey, I just see that as another level to battle at in Smash Bros. The commander, like the Pokemon trainer, will stand in the background while you, as the player, control Ray 1. Robos can attack with guns, bombs, and pods. They can also execute a dash attack. Robos are equipped with leg parts that can help them jump higher, float, or for a short time, or anything in that manner. So, with all this considered, the commander would be a powerful character indeed. If my list was in any particular order, this guy would totally be at the top. Mike Jones from the NES series Star Tropics. This game is a fantastic dungeon crawler about a lad searching for his uncle who was kidnapped by evil aliens. As silly as that sounds, the game is pretty engaging. His primary weapon is a yo-yo, so in Smash Bros, he would use the yo-yo like Link uses a sword. In his game, in each dungeon, Mike picks up a variety of weapons ranging from torches to laser guns. He even picks up an item that allows him to teleport to enemies and kick them. He would be a perfect character to bring back to life from the NES system. I mean, the sequel was the last exclusive game ever made for the NES, at least in America. So, please, Masahiro? Please? With a yo-yo on top? Finally, we come to the young Earth Adept Matthew. Son of the warrior of El, Isaac, he is a powerful character. Matthew would be perfect in Smash Bros. In so many ways. He can have a great many of attacks. He can use his sword as his primary weapon. He can use his Synergy. He can use the Jin. And lastly, perhaps as a final smash, he can use summons. In addition, each of those things listed have a great variety, so the possibility for a move set is limitless. If they did add Matthew to the roster and change the Isaac assist trophy into 46-year-old Isaac, that would be an awesome little detail that I would appreciate. Well, these are the characters I most want to see in Smash Bros. For Wii U/3DS. Naturally, if absolutely none of them make it, I'll be disappointed, but I'll still buy both of them and absolutely love it. If you sat through this whole video, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Yes, you. Specifically. Remember, these are just my personal opinions. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will love you forever. Token Gamer, logging out.